going on, YouTube? Your boy Ultra, and we back at it again with another video, as you may know. We're gonna be talking about monk mode and the importance of monk mode and, you know, what it refers to and what's the purpose of monk mode. So without further ado, I'm gonna read you at your service. So, monk mode is set up for success to be sought after. It's set up to gain success in a time span and gain, you know, it's basically made to maximize, you know, your probability of success. And it works. I can tell it works because I'm doing YouTube to try to make a difference, to help other people around me. And because I don't want to be at the same level I'm at a year later from them. And if I am, that's cool. It just takes time. But at the end of the day, why not work at something? Why not do something now? Why not? Why not make a change? Why not make a difference? But anyway, you get better time management and more spiritual out of being, you know, in monk mode, because the simple fact you start to gain more focus and more enlightenment on what matters most. You start to gain more attention on what matters most. You start to gain more, I need to do this. This is what I need to do. This is what I want. This is what I like to do. This is what I want to be. This is where I want to be also. So I want to just start by saying also, you know, work is a requirement. You can't just sit around on monk mode and expect shit to just pop out of fucking thin air. That's not how it works. With monk mode, it just gives you a more clear envisionment and a better way of thinking. You know, it gives you better discipline, better focus, better energy. And, you know, celibacy is required also. It is a must in order to exploit and implement the practice correctly. What's better, wasting your 20s or gaining success and working establishment now and trying to basically and seeing all the benefits and all the, you know, success, women and ladies and everything? What's better? What's better, getting the success and working for what you got to work for now, and then being able to relax and work at your own pace later? Or sitting around and doing nothing now and then having to work 2 times harder later on? It's not that hard to figure out, y'all. I think y'all know what, you know, what's best and what's not. Monk mode gives you to change your mindset. It gives you, you know, priority fix, and it helps you start focusing on what matters and helps you stop focusing on what doesn't matter. Which is very important because of the simple fact you have to realize what you want out of life, and you have to realize what you need to do to get to where you want to be. And if you don't settle down and you know, focus, cut out all the distraction and all the negativity, you're not going to get there regardless, no matter what you do, because the simple fact you constantly have this bad energy dragging you down, bringing you down, instead of all good energy, you know, increasing your odds of the good energy bringing you up. So it's important to just stay on track and keep your eye on the prize. I'm looking to start a business. I encourage you to also, because of the simple fact, I don't think you want to work a job you don't want to like all your life. And you shouldn't use a job as, I hate my life. You should use a job as motivation and influence to do better and want to make change and make a difference. Not only for you, mostly for you, but the people around you also. Let's say you want to have kids. Set them up for a better situation later on down the line. Okay? I'm currently living check to check, and I'm barely even making that. And that's okay, because in fact, it's not all about money, but it's all about, am I getting shit done and doing shit the right way of how it needs to be done, what I know best and what I know most. So yeah, always use this phrase, think of this: health, wealth, and stealth. You should take time to look up all these words and just read it out to yourself, y'all. And that's in order also. Health. You have to put yourself first and realize that you have to be healthy and do better habits and maximize your potential by changing something better about yourself each and every day so that you can be the person you want to be each and every single day. You have to do that. That is a must. That is a requirement. Wealth will obviously later on down the line, if you do everything right and do the steps, there will be a part 2, by the way. So we ain't gonna make this long. Wealth, it's gonna come later on. You have to be patient. You have to put in the time, put in the effort, put in the work, put in the mindset. Change yourself, change around you, change everybody around you, change the energy, change, your way of doing things, change your mind, always do something better. Don't do something worse or the same. If you do something better, so let's say you're playing basketball, stop playing fucking pickup basketball. Shoot some fucking free throws so you can learn how to shoot and continue to, prosper. Shoot, do drills, do this and that. Basically do what you like to do. Everything you're doing right now, substitute it out for something that's good. Substitute it out for something that's going to make a difference or going to make change within you. If you're playing basketball just in general, just for the hell of it, doing fun, work out instead and do basketball later. As far as like put workout first because you're bettering yourself. You're not just doing it for the enjoyment and the fun and just for the hell of it. I mean, unless you're doing money or something beneficial, but basically all I'm trying to say is put your priorities and needs first. And monk mode will help you out with that. Monk mode will set you up to be successful as long as you work with it, because you have the power within you. You're retaining your seed, you're holding on to your sperm, you're doing this, you're doing that, and you're putting the time and effort in now, not focusing on women. And you're going to get to where you want to be. You're going to be where you want to be. You're going to have what you want to have. You're going to be set up for success, whether anybody else around you likes it or not. I guarantee you'll be happier later on down the line, down a year from now, and they won't. They'll be more jealous of you and envy more towards you because of some of the fact you're doing something they can't. So that's basically monk mode for y'all. There will be a part 2, more in depth. There was a lot more things I could have said, but I'm not trying to drag this out too long. I'm running out of daylight. I'm trying to get to the rest of the videos. I love y'all. Stay tuned.